Johnny Gargano is the new champion.
The Dream wants you.
We find out who leads with the North American Championship.
He hopes to lead Roderick Strong.
Making his way to the ring, Aleister Black.
Payback on the mind of Aleister Black.
He wants that NXT championship back around his waist.
And his opponent, Roderick Strong.
This intense confrontation to kick off this week's show.
Strong in singles action. Matter of fact, it was the summer of last year when he competed against Tyler Bate.
A former NXT Tag Team Champion. Do you look for early in this matchup?
Aleister Black trying to stay calm on the bottom.
I gotta say, if I was Roderick Strong, I'd take a page out of Tommaso Ciampa's book and
delivering those Muay Thai knee strikes in the back elbow. The striking man, spinning back elbow. German suplex with a bridge, shoulders down. Oh,
wow, man!
Bag for Aleister Black at takeover as he. First, the Messiah.
Steel on bone, especially to the back.
Handful of hair, dragging them up. Oh, strong backbreaker. Got to angered Strong to a certain extent.
That he was unable to become, appearing in his first Royal Rumble match.
Is not to be overconfident. He's still in the ring with one of the most.
Personally, that's why he's been so aggressive in this match.
Black now, a reversal on the Irish whip into the corner.
Always looked at Aleister Black as a man whose strength,
strong.
Ciampa, how could be somebody's weakness if you could.
Into the Messiah of the backbreaker is already in this matchup as he now lights up Black in a precarious position. Oh, and Strong able to avoid the power bomb.
Roderick Strong out for the powerbomb attempt. When you try to hit one of those
by the second. Oh, but that
Winston for the lower back.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Athleticism, agility.
Lower back gonna start seizing up. Roderick Strong fighting his way out.
Oh, wrong, but then Strong walks into that roundhouse kick. So crisp on the part of Black.
Well, absolutely. I mean, he's avoided it well.
Pop up. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a jumping. Strong follows.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Torture round. Innovative.
You saw there when Roderick Strong threw Aleister Black in the ring. Incredible battle between these two superstars. For 2.5 seconds.
And what a victory, what a feather in the cap of NXT champion.
Whoa, boy.
And Black bounces back with the win.
And Aleister Black proving your point, Morrow, at any moment.
What's happening here?
Kyle O'Reilly and the refs of the Undisputed Era. Ricochet limping, but he's wanting to return the favor.
Whoa!
Body and Ricochet.
Ricochet's got no problem returning the favor.
Eliminating Cole and the Undisputed Era forced to retreat.
How will this get resolved?
When Mia Yim comes face to face with Xia Li for the first time on NXT.
And TakeOver New York, here are the 4 teams.
The Street Profits. And we'll reveal the final 4 teams of this year's Dusty Classic.
I certainly am salivating at the prospect of some of those potential matchups.
Making her way to the ring, Mia Yim.
She watched TV and saw Lita and China competing with the men.
And her opponent, Xia Li.
The first Chinese woman.
Beast in her own right, trained for Shaolin Temple.
Impressions.
We'll see what happens as this match continues.
For the NXT Women's title was won by Bianca Belair, but jockeying for position. Yim has spent time training in Japan.
Nice drop down there.
Shayna Baszler been wreaking havoc by Io Shirai in that.
She realized how dangerous Lee is.
Yim's lifelong dream, WWE banner. And here another victory. Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and Lee using kicks out at two. Oh, another roundhouse.
Advantage to Xia Li.
Yeah, lightning fast and furious.
Look into the future of the women's division.
Oh, rolling senton into the corner by Yim. Fatigue beginning to become a factor in Lee, and there's that lightning quick offense on display. Oh, with the rider kick.
Whoa.
Oh, protect. 2, 3.
Mia Yim with the big...
Oh, but here comes Shayna Baszler.
It was last week that Mia Yim was trying to stand up for some...
And the women's division has had enough, but can they?
Jenkins Lane.
But at what cost?
We got to get some help out here.
Keep talking.
Well, sometimes if you feel like you're not getting respect, you've got to beat it out.
Up next, Johnny Gargano puts the title on the line.
What the hell are you doing here?
If you need me tonight, I'm here. I won this on my own. And tonight, I'm gonna do what I do best. I'll be watching.
Welcome back to Full Sail University here in Orlando, Florida.
We watched the Arrival series on the WWE Performance Center. Was there ever any thought to go in a different route, to go in a more conservative route and saying, hey, this is me, Matt Riddle?
So I'd rather just be myself, and if it's too much sometimes, I'm pretty sure somebody will tell me to stop. And that's just the beginning. My goal is that NXT championship.
Matt Riddle is focused on championship gold here at NXT. Next week, Mia Yim will have her chance at redemption against Shayna Baszler.
Velveteen Dream.
Pugnacious, provocateur, Velveteen Dream, currently held by Johnny Gargano.
And the Velveteen Dream said he...
For the sartorial superstar, the Englishman Tyler Bate, to get this title opportunity.
Event but making the most of his opportunity. Royal Rumble weekend. And Johnny Gargano holds the advantage. Gargano making his maiden voyage as NXT North American Champion. Velveteen Dream, obsessed with the spotlight. Johnny Gargano failed in his quest to dethrone by candidate for 2019 Match of the Year.
Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Takeover. I call him the North American Champion.
The Velveteen Dream.
Gargano.
Introducing the challenger, the Velveteen Dream. And his opponent, Johnny Gargano.
Opportunity at the NXT title against Andrade at TakeOver. It is a big fight here.
So somewhat of a feeling out process between these two superstars. Well, the NXT Universe started to call Johnny Gargano Johnny Champion.
Always casting aspersions on the rebel heart of NXT. And
For Velveteen Dream to scoot out the side door. Proverbial duck to water.
Now, Nigel, you're a technical master.
You're in there with a guy who's taller than you and perhaps has a leverage advantage.
in an advantageous position with the hammerlock. Velveteen Dream able to escape.
Oof, a macabre spectre in the shadows between champion and challenger.
And I think Velveteen Dream wants to improve. He can hang.
Whoa!
Johnny Gargano, which proved to be the catalyst. Boy, Velveteen Dream is bringing the heat to this. Johnny Gargano, Velveteen Dream in a test of strength momentarily, really dictating the pace thus far of this match.
It's an interesting strategy, absolutely, Percy. I think that would be the Velveteen Dream's perfect. He has, I mean, the majority of the match from a technical standpoint at least.
Dream going all the way to the top. Turnbuckle jumps to Showboat and delivers that he belongs in the upper chamber.
Absolutely did. He earned my respect with the barrier on the outside, excuse me.
With Velveteen Dream.
Whoa! Get off the hair.
Well, the learning curve for Velveteen Dream. Very ladder match today.
To more of the Velveteen Dream, I can almost guarantee it.
So Gargano says, that's what you want? Two can play at that.
And let's not. Oh, wow. Gargano lighting him up with the DIY tag team, former NXT tag team champs, but
more aggressive version of Johnny Gargano.
Of how long and how many opportunities North American
title. Hangman stick.
Ciampa and Gargano, and what effect do you think Tommaso Ciampa had?
The mind, or stay inside the mind of a Johnny Gargano.
Think about the peak, but this time for the NXT North American Championship.
Well, Gargano has said 2 weeks ago he feels on top of the world, and he's
The Cleveland native shaking things up here in NXT, and boy!
But that type of damage done to both of those shoulders.
Oh! Oh!
Is he?
Playing possum! Oh! Whoa! And a mixed response.
You think Johnny Gargano wants to take this count out, or does he want to get Velveteen Dream?
But right now he's simply being crowned by Johnny Gargano.
into a striking competition.
Punch from Gargano, though, to restore order. Johnny wrestling again, looking the abdominal stretch.
It's the deltoid, the right deltoid, but also the ribs and the intercostal muscles as well for the Gargano escape.
Oh, whoa!
Fighting from behind if this were to be scored on point.
American champion, and he is getting the better of the striking exchange.
Telegraphed the back body attempt.
And a clothesline sends Gargano over the... Is what it sounds like when Dream flies.
This time,
Rolls through. Whoa! Famouser.
as we take another look from Ciampa's point of view.
Velveteen Dream.
Knife edge strike almost right underneath the jaw of Johnny Gargano.
Avalanche. Dream Valley. Oh! Gotcha! Whoa! Gargano goes for the cover. Dream kicks out.
And the competitive nature, the will not to give up of the Velveteen Dream.
Well-placed knee to the midsection by Velveteen. Reversal on the Irish whip by Gargano, and oh!
This is not where he wants to be.
Oh! Dream! Oh, part of that. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Oh, spinning.
New North American champion.
Was close.
Velveteen Dream.
Looking for the pole. Rainmaker does not connect.
We had a look there. Champion and challenger.
Obtain the North American championship, but so is the Velveteen Dream. Avalanche Dream Valley driver is what he has in his stance for the Velveteen Dream. Dream on. Dream on.
Oh, man. Everybody in this building.
Velveteen Dream. Gargano on the steel.
Gargano.
North American Championship 18 and the 1, 2, now.
Both superstars have given absolutely everything.
Wanting to make a last stand.
Oh, Gargano is looking.
Dream. What a... Back to the well.
One more time.
Another Dream Valley.
Time to make it rain.
Oh my God! Of the world, the biggest win of Velveteen Dreams.